Welcome back to the infamous Mel TV. On this episode, I will be discussing the short life and death of upcoming rapper Earl Swavey, which till this day, his full cause of death remains unknown on paper. Earl Swavey was raised in a single-parent home in a gang-infested South Central Los Angeles neighborhood. He began pushing his rap career after being influenced by his brothers, cousins, top Dawg Entertainment signee, J-Rock. His song Beef from the 2013 mixtape Business Before Pleasure caught the attention of ASAP founder A AP Yams, in which he became his mentor and protégé. Over the years, the Hitcho Ricky MC has collaborated with Mozzie, 03 Greedo, and many others. Earl Swavey was well liked and respected amongst his fellow rap peers throughout the city of Los Angeles.
My nigga Earl Swavey tried to go get bragging. Air my nigga out. Earl Swavey, bro. Yeah. I like Blood too. Like, you remember that Sand It Out remix? Yeah, I remember that Sand It Out.
She can ride
the that Sand It Out remix. Earl Swavey tried to go get bragging, bro. Yeah, bro, that fuck. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit fucked me up, bro.
According to sources out here in L.A., the rapper Swavey attended Washington Prep High School, in which he wasn't known for banging. Washington Prep High School to this day is in a predominantly Crip neighborhood by far. I covered the LA high school gang maps in a previous video. I'll leave a link in the description. There was a lot of confusion about where Earl was from to the people that's not tapped in, or for the people that's not from here. Let me explain. Earl is from Miller Gangsta Bloods. His hood has an alliance with Athens Park called Athens Miller Gangsters. Athens and Millers are all one. Doesn't really matter what card, due to them being one of the longest standing alliances intact in Southern California. So there was a back and forth, like, nah, he was from Millers, or nah, he's from Athens. Same car, same family, same vehicle. Now back to the story. On January 11, 2022, Earl and his fellow rappers attended the Heavy Musical Party Fest and sadly met his demise. The attack has been rumored to have been plotted by the rival gang, although the real motive is yet to be known. You see, I read that from several sources, very vague, no substance, nothing. I also tried the whole swamp story shit and got to Googling. Still, I didn't find nothing. So I decided to hit these LA streets because the streets talk. And here's a sad, brief story on what really happened to Earl Swavey, on how he was killed and why it took so long for his cause of death to be revealed. Earl Swavey was rumored to be a solid, stand-up, reputable, well-loved by many and also hated by many others. On a late evening of January 11th, Earl and his homies were invited, or was told that there was a party in downtown LA on South Hill Street and 35th at a warehouse. The reason I believe Swavey attended and felt safe is because if you know anything about downtown LA, it's pretty much a neutral location to gather if you're black. You know, like, it doesn't really sit on no real gang territory. But long story short, Earl Swavey was in attendance with a few of his Damu homies. It's rumored that they got into it with some Crips inside, and then he retreated to his vehicle with the homies, only to shoot up the party, wounding 5 people and killing 1. Upon firing shots, someone inside the party returned fire, hitting Earl Swavey, causing him to lose control of his vehicle, only to crash fatally to the back of a parked truck. He was the only person found in the vehicle. The other homies hit the dash to avoid any type of murder investigation or questioning. Notice how if you Google Earl Swavey's death, the cause still remains unclear. LAPD gave up on this shit, but the streets already solved this case. The moral of the story is that you can't have one foot in and one foot out this gangbanging shit. And the sad truth is that very few LA artists knows how to differentiate the two. And by the time they figure it out, it's too late. And that concludes my story of what really happened to Earl Swavey. It was a really short story. Streets already knew. Nigga pulled up, shot the party up, got hit in retaliation, hit a vehicle, homies hit the dash. That's really regular LA shit. Regular LA gangster shit to me, but I was asked to cover this story. So, hey, that concludes the story of what really happened to Earl Swavey. Thanks for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And please be safe, stay dangerous. LAPD said we got to police ourselves, so niggas already know what to do.
The shooting happened near South Hill Street and 35th around 10:30 last night. Police say the suspect came up to the party and fired into the crowd, and at least 5 people were hit and injured. Someone from inside the party fired back and struck the gunman. He crashed his car a few blocks away and later died at the hospital. Homicide detectives are investigating.